Hello, hello, chat. This range is kind of cracked right now. What the hell is happening today? Let me see if I load up everything. Wow. Wow. No shot, we just retrace and just flip that shit. What the hell is this price action range here? Let me load up here. Jesus. Dude, hopefully you guys are making some money today. I took some trades today on my Robinhood and Trade of 8. Pretty good. The range is just unbelievable today. It's so similar to yesterday too, where we just did a big dump and then just immediate drive back up. And if it was the same as yesterday, it's gonna keep on running as well. I don't know what happened. Price action just woke up. Up about 20,000 right now total. I'm not even focused on my prop firms. I'm literally trying to grow my accounts today. I might not even trade props. I'm gonna try to just run up my live. This is insane. Let me see what I could do. Put in. It literally just flipped again. Yeah, this is like it's gonna retrace back all the way up. Flipping this 15-minute is what's gonna do like yesterday. If we flip this, we're gonna use this bearish FEG as our own support. And that's what I'm gonna see if it happens here. Back above 900 on NQ here. Just go to 4 hour here. 2BM can flip this candle. It's gonna be really volatile again. I think Desi might be joining us in a little bit too. Let's see here. Down 8K today. Keep on pushing into. I think we still go higher. Wonder if we could have maybe looked for longs on this move, but I'm now waiting for the 15-minute. If the 15-minute wants to flip, that's where I'll be joining in more aggressively. What are you guys thinking now? I think we're rebalanced here right now, so this is where it gets dangerous for me. When we're playing lower, it was aggressive trend based down, and now we retrace back up, we rebalance to a lot of where we sold off from. It's gonna be a little bit tricky from here, I feel like. Hopefully you guys are doing good today. Today's not a bad day at all. I do like these type of price action. I was trading some AM already. Not AM, but just like recent. It's just really good. Redeem a Stratify with smart points. That puts me on your team. No, you have to. What you have to do is actually sign up with the Stratify Cup, and then put my code in with Ambassador. That's how you get in the team. I wonder if this keeps on getting saved or not. Are you taking the trades? Took a few trades a day. I basically shorted it down, and then I longed here, and I kept on playing back and forth. And then, yeah, once I pumped, I gave back the profits. I can show you some of it right now. It was quite hectic. I was just kind of scalping back and forth, but lots of trades going on, just because it was so volatile. This is what it looks like. I was able to long this up, make some profits, and then kept on long, just kind of long scalping. And then I tried short because I felt like it was going to reject. I lost some profits back then, and then here I like shorts above here. Did not hold all the way down, but I took full profits for like plus 15 quickly, but 17,000 a day. My live, pretty good. Like, I was like profit all day. Only gave back a little bit, but then the next trade, where I felt like this 15-minute here, it's just very similar to yesterday, but this time I actually did a very nice rejection. But these things are just happening so similar to what it does yesterday. I mean, let me say we're online also. I use free account to sign up. Is there a way to get team? Yeah, so I think you have like 15 days to join the team. Oh, we might even flip this 15-minute here. So this was just pretty good here. We had a big sell, right? It's like pretty much a 300-point sell all the way to 250. And then this rebalanced 200 points, like most of this main sell here. So I felt once this gap is filled, I'm going to try short it and just looked for a push back to below the gap. It just went deeper. That I can't expect like we're gonna just sell off continuously. So I was good with selling it here, covering. This is where it gets so tricky. Is this gonna do what it does yesterday, where it just keeps on pumping? I'm feeling good today. I just gotta keep this running. Wow. Hopefully Desi hops on and able to give us some good trades too, because We need all hands on deck here when price moves like this. You guys long that? Damn. 15-minute closure coming up. This is gonna be kind of make or break for me. Close above, we're game for higher. If not, we'll see. If not, I might be looking for shorts back down. It's gonna be like a rug. Oh, we are rejected. I'm gonna have to short this. I'm gonna have to play the short. Let's see his closure first. Closure from the next retrace. We're gonna smack down. I'm probably gonna have to do wider stops and just let it ride. That's gonna be the plan here. Where the hell's my counts? There it is. There it is. I'm watching for this here. More so than anything. Need a closure. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try to get in here on this next retrace. Get this closure here now. I think we're good for lower. I just don't want price to get kind of above 920s again. Probably gonna be looking for like such a big stop, but I'm gonna try to average in. I like this short for lower now. I'm gonna play it for. Wait, what the heck? That's weird. I think just close. Okay, never mind. Look and see if we can get a retap back in. Ideally, rebalance, flip lower. I'm gonna do a starter in, and then we're gonna see from there. Wait, what? Dude, my live account is liquidated? What the hell does this mean? Look at this shot. This is my live account. I have cash in here. This is so weird. I can't make a trade? What the fuck? I'm so tripped up in this one. Hang on. I can't make a trade on my live account. It's set to liquidation only, even though I have my own balance. What the heck just happened? I don't have any position right now. What the fuck? This is what it looks like. This is my live account. I'm gonna refresh. I was gonna try to slowly average in shorts here. Is it a trade of it issue? This has to be a trade of issue. Must deposit more funds. I don't have her settings. I promise you, I don't touch those things. Dude, I am so tripped up in this type of things. I'm just out here trying to trade, and then something's sabotaging me. I was gonna try short right here too. This retrace. Okay, let me just see. Let me see. I want to wait a little bit and refresh this. I'm liking lower still. This is the change day delivery. I'm gonna try to keep it like above 930s, like more of a loose stop. So like if we're shorting 905s, it's gonna be like 25 points. But you have to understand the range day is nuts. So you have to size it appropriately. Damn. I need to figure this out though, because I can't have issues while trying to trade here. Log out, clear cash. All right, let me do that. Let me do that. And the Desi's gonna be on, I think, soon too. All right, yeah, he's ready. He's ready. Okay, let me get him on. Yo. Hello. All right, let me see if we're good to go, connected. Hang on. Say something again.
Yo.
All right, you good. I'm trying to trade my live account, and it says liquidation set. What the hell does that mean? Like
on Trade Rebate?
It's still doing. Yeah, this is literally my live account too. The funniest thing, my live account. I do a limit order. It says your account is currently set to liquidation. Please contact the trade desk. Account with $230,000 liquidity. I can't place a single trade.
That's disgusting.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it is.
Someone just shut me off.
They say you're making too much money.
I was gonna add a starter here on the short guys, and then if it turns here, I was gonna add scale in and basically probably add a lot more under 890s. But if that's so weird.
Dude, this market has been rinse and repeat. It's been dump, and then we're actually pump in the morning, then dump, and then back to range.
Yeah, let me see. Someone's saying risk settings. I don't have any risk settings. Oh, wait. I have a 25K weekly profit trigger. Is that what it is?
Oh my god, yeah, it probably closed your thing out. That's funny.
I don't remember doing that.
When did you set that? Yeah. Oh, my name is Brian. I made too much money. Now I can't trade no more. This fucking guy.
No, it's still not working though. Let me see. Wait. Oh, I gotta save it. Okay. Shit. Chat knows. Chat gotta be. See, I can't do anything else but trade. And when I mess up trading, I don't know.
It's over.
Wait, it's still not working though. Okay, let me see this. It says
it might be it might take a day.
Is liquidated open position, and I put risk settings here. I don't know if it shows any information. Yeah, no, it doesn't show. Okay. There's no more weekly. There's no settings anymore. Does it take a day?
It might take a couple
I
days.
disabled it though.
Oh, it won't reset until 7? Alright, try to log in. Save it and then restart your account.
I might just have to be off of this. I'm at 17,000. They don't want me to make any more. Maybe it's a sign too for me to chill. It could be. Save it. It's already saved. I don't know. I'll probably have to just regroup. This one, I definitely got. I would have got my starter stop. I was gonna add in here, and then scale in if it does turn. This one just got obliterated, so wouldn't have been able to survive that or trade that good. Blessing this guy. I think I would have probably gave back like $1,000 because I would have probably put 1 or 2 contracts in and then hit my stop before even turning. So blessing this guys, yeah. All right, Desi, I need you to carry up.
I got like an 80-point trade earlier for upside on AM stream, and then I shorted later, got like 300% on SPX, and I'm just kind of waiting. This is the gray area. I mean, if we do what we did yesterday, probably run back up, but we'll see.
That's so funny, dude. That's so funny that I have 25K profit, weekly profit. Last Friday with Lanto, I made 23 point something on the day, and I'll be like, you know, if I had a big position and it just took me, I'm like, what the hell? That was like brushing the weekly target because I used to only have the count like 50,000 or 100,000, so like I don't expect to make 25%, but now the count is growing and I'm just like scaling up a little bit.
Yeah,
17,000.
Chat, do you think you could revisit those 4-hour lows on ES?
I like lower right now, honestly, because the 15-minute hasn't flipped yet, and this is where I'm gonna be focusing. If there's any confirmation, might be here.
Look at those hourly lows on ES. We'll see.
Everyone's looking at gold now, man. Look what you did.
Bro, I fucking cooked on gold last night, bro. I did really well, I'm not gonna lie. What do you enter shorts off of, Desi? I entered at... I'm pretty sure it was just a woman in FEG around like 9:20 my time, so 12:20. Let's see. Yeah, around 12:20. Those candles there, the 1-minute FEGs. I think they'd also put in a 5-minute OB, so that kind of gave me more confidence.
You have any funny next account, Desi?
No, dude, I got a couple payouts and I rinsed them.
I'm gonna have to run it back too. I was doing evals on the legacy. That I'm probably just gonna do rapid. I did the legacy. I worked like it's just like I was going like because it's rules, so I gotta go up and down, and then it's just taking too long for me. I just want to focus on funded, not spend days and days doing the evals.
Yeah, the 1 day pack. Dude, it just takes a long time to buy the accounts. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to tell them to buy
12.
like a 10 package or something. Like,
yeah, dude. Seriously.
that would be a
It takes
lifesaver.
even longer than Apex. Apex is actually pretty quick.
Yeah. Especially I like the
trading-
25k rapid too. I think they have a better
yeah, those are the ones I trade.
DD.
I was trading with them. I had 12 evals I bought. It took me forever to buy them, and then I was short. Like this, like a week ago. 1,500 is the profit target. I got to 1,380, and then it completely reversed on me, dude. I got greedy.
You took payouts on them, right?
Mm-hmm. No, but these are like the second batch of evals after I blew my funded.
Oh, got it. Well,
but yeah, I took like 8k from them. I think.
That's good.
Like 4 accounts.
I think the evals would be like what? Not even $1,000 yet, probably with 12 accounts. If you did the 25k, it's like 80, 90 bucks per.
Ask them though for the bulk packages because dude, holy shit! I get so many security alerts on my shit too. It's just like
yo, you know what? I'm gonna ask them right now. I think the chat probably wants that too. If this flips the 1 minute, I might consider playing lower. I'm gonna do a starter again and scale it. I want us just scale it if we start turning. But yeah, let me ask them real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just kind of chopping on AQ now.
I'm gonna say 2 to 3 to 5.
Yeah, where do you think we go? Higher or lower from this area right now? What do you guys think?
I would play higher if we flip this 15. We haven't done that yet.
I agree.
So they got this Desi. There's that Desi.
Higher, 50-50.
You hit a banger today on your stream, Desi?
Yeah, bro. We came 1 tick from stop loss. I'm talking about to that, like, bro, 1 tick.
Bro, if you did that on what is that? Project X, you probably got stopped.
we were praying, dude. We were praying. We're like, please, and it fucking reverses, dude. It hits like 85 points or whatever it was.
Damn.
ES to PDL. I wanted 51. I wanted to take calls off that 66.51. We just left equal lows, relative equal lows, and that's it.
All right, let me get some. I guess I'll do the journey of buying some fun next accounts.
But let me know.
It does take a long time.
God damn.
Yeah, Fun Index is so good too, man. There's just like some things that like I wish they would change. And they're kind of slow with it too. Like if there was an option, I'll just like, can you just sell me like a pack of 10 and then bill me?
Yeah, exactly.
I think when I heard Apex was trying to like people want to do that, they said it was a risk of like fraud. Like if someone were to charge back, they charge back 1 instead of charge back each one of them, all that stuff. I don't know. Or if people like it's a mistake.
Wait, look at okay there.
I'm gonna get all these fraudulent charges in my credit card.
No, seriously, dude, they're gonna fucking shut your card down, dude.
That's what happened to one of my cards, my PayPal MasterCard, which I used a lot for last year. They're like, you have too many transactions. We reserve the right to refuse service, and we're gonna terminate. Like, it's like, what the heck? I've been using you slowly, more and more, and they have like a nice cashback system, and then they shut me off just because I'm spam buying. I have high credit limit too, so.
Yep. This shit might honestly is, I don't know. Yesterday we didn't pull back at all. We just kept going higher.
Yeah. That's why it feels so similar to yesterday moves.
It does. It does. I think Trump speaks at 3.
You like shorts, Desi? Let me go for this play for lower.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know what I like. I'm not gonna lie. I'm open to it though. I'm open to it.
It'd be very similar again. I think just more loose stop on the closure, but you're going for more aggressive entry or TP.
Yeah, we have some relative equal lows on here. I want to see good swap first.
This whole area here, once this inversion happens, it's pretty much clear now. Now, if we do play something like this, this is probably the stop, and we're going to be looking for bare minimum this here. Inversion, confirmation there.
Yep.
Still getting that 15-minute rejection, so that's why I feel pretty good about just shorting this still. I don't feel bad about it. We just took the 15-minute low though on that dry.
I just wondered, did ES has a relative equal low on the 4-hour? Just, I don't know if they're trying to bait it or what.
It doesn't give a retrace. I just have a starter. I was looking to size in full if we get it moved back to 900 after that confirmation again of this inversion. Still just slow move right now. But this is what I was going for, that inversion. This is what held it a few times. Once it closed at 498, now just plummeting. And this will be making it back. Still looking for lower here. If we even want to retrace, I'm still playing shorts. Oh, I'm trying to... It took 5 purchases before they asked me to verify. That's the limit, I guess, for me.
5 is the limit.
They're like, no, you buying way too many. You gotta... You do something suspicious. How many of you guys playing shorts already here? Pretty aggressive drop so far. I'm looking for 827s. I don't really have much of a size on this, to be honest here, so I was hoping we get the confirmation, the inversion, and then we can retap back in for more, but nothing. Still looking at sales only. I'm not gonna be... I can't long this until we get a 15-minute closure, and we're nowhere near that, so... Looking good so far. Just playing with a bias. If I had my TradeVate live account in, this would be probably another $1,000, $2,000 on even small size. But they nerfed me.
They said no more for you.
$90 for 25k rapids. They definitely need to do sale. I think now is like fair price now. Like before they did the increased price, it was like, how are they? I keep on asking, like, how are they surviving? This is like too good to be true. So now they're adapting.
You see that 5-minute gap on ES? I think if that goes IFEG, I'll be interested.
5-minute gap on ES.
It's kind of far though.
It is
It's
far.
still 10 points.
Yeah. I'm just sticking on the bearish buy still. Like we got a nice retrace, but we didn't really do much. It's just rebalance and no closure higher on the 15, the hourly, nothing. So I gotta be looking for lower.
Yeah, I agree.
Entry wise, it's difficult, but I think bias is pretty clear. And I'm going for 825s here.
I think you should be good. Should be a good 1-minute closure. ES lower day would be so nice.
You want all the way back down? Honestly,
Because
I
we
want
have
this up just
relative
chop
equal lows.
shape. Just range bound. Do we have any news coming up? Anything at all?
We have Trump in like an hour or 15. That's it.
Is he speaking something specific?
I have no idea what he's saying.
Looking for a little bit lower here still. TPT $9, 25k. TPT is different though. Finex is easier pass and better payout structure, I feel like.
I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah. How can I get ads here? We're getting a nice drive. If this 5-minute closes, there could be a nice gap here that we just play off of. Pretty simple there. Short. I don't want to short lows. That's why I was shorting here, and hoping if we get another retrace, I'll add into it. But when it gets closer to target here, risk reward wise, it'd be very dangerous to short like anything under 860. I feel like it's too early. Who's the other guy? It's Desi. I'm gonna have to get him to put his camera on sometimes. But Desi also streams as well. For AM. Okay, let me see if we can get an entry on this here. I'm gonna size into the shorts. Five-minute close would be pretty awesome right now. If not, it's just gonna be something like this. We're holding this area here. A little bit. Just looking to see where we can enter off of on this retrace.
Hard to play this.
What's significant about 825? It's just a nice internal low that would be good. If I think we could seek and destroy, just like take the internal low here, swing low here, swing high, just back and forth. You look at anything, Desi?
Dude, I don't know. I'm having flashbacks of yesterday, so this almost makes me want to. If we get this, like, if we go higher into like 908 again, and we get like a 1 minute inversion, bro, I might jab higher. Either I'm gonna short below that 5 minute gap that I was talking about, or like those 1 minute inversions up top, or 1 minute for rally gaps, it does go IFG.
Yeah.
I feel like this is no man's land for me right now. Hard for me to get a read right now.
Desi, you gotta introduce yourself to the stream. Some people are like, who's this guy? What's his at? Make your presence known.
Yo, I'm Desi. Desi trades on Twitter. That's all you guys need to know. Dude, I haven't hopped on your stream in a while, Brian.
Yeah, I think probably last time with Lanto.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
What's today, Thursday?
Oh, I got a text message saying, did you make this purchase from my credit card after probably 12 purchases?
Shit takes forever to finish.
I wanted to get this entry, like add to this. I only have one in, but what the heck is this? Just like, it just, no signs at all. It just, let me just dump strong.
Yeah, this is a tough hold.
Let's see. It could go for one more. We have the 5 minute. Yeah, I might be showing this 5 minute FEG here on QV, the retrace. But that's like kind of the area I want to short add into anyways. Those are shorted already though with me. Looking good. Just I want to size in to it. So ideal. Didn't top that 0.5 for me. Yeah. Definitely not long for me yet. Like if it wanted long, it would show some more validation. What's your thoughts on Patrick Wheeling having PM stream? Dude, that doesn't matter with me.
Dude, one dive to low a day would be so clean though.
Yeah. Dude, what I need to do for fun next, I just need to get some reserves. I really haven't done that yet. If I get some reserves, I'll be like, I don't have to do evals for a while. So they let you, I think, buy 700k worth of evals and then 300k funded. So like you can have like 2 sets in the back burner and then one ready to trade. So like I need to get that to that point. And they don't even charge you monthly, I'm pretty sure. Does TradeFi qualify for eval payout? Not yet. They're really busy with the Grand Cup right now. I wanted to push it by them. They said interested, but not yet. Lucid, Funding Next, Funding Ticks, and Alpha is though. Yeah, so Trader Sins, you got to pay out for Funding Next. Just wait, I think, till next week. We're going to do a submission box. You just got to, it's going to be very quick because the firm's helped us set up the verification system already. And then we'll get you the free account or points. I think points might be easier. Okay, I think we're just going to hit TP off this without really giving any more size. I mean, it's going to be like a nice 70 points if this smacks down. Off this inversion closure, tapped in one, and then was looking for ads multiple times, just didn't give it. Oh, just missed it by like a few points.
W Brian, guys. Bro, giving out bangers.
Nothing now.
Bro, giving out bangers.
If my live account was good, I'm pretty sure I would be like at 20k right now. Am I at 17?
Solid though.
It's about hit. It's about hit. I think. No. I'll put it up while we wait. The trade duration took me about 14 purchases on FundingX.
Brother, out here grinding.
I'm gonna try to buy the max. Max, I'm doing 25k though, so that's 50k would have been easier. 25k with 700k, that's like, what is it? 4 times 7, 21 accounts. So like I'm 2/3 the way there. I'm working.
Solid.
And then I'm gonna try to get these reserves and make them done for good. When you enter trade, I entered off this inversion. This is what I said here. If this closes, we're gonna enter off of it, and then we're gonna look for retrace to size, and it didn't even get me out yet.
Imagine the ES really putting that low and they pumping it.
I don't think there was like pretty good signs of re-entries, honestly, or size in, just because it was pretty aggressive with it.
It was.
Wow, this missed me by like 2 points, and then we're getting aggressive move back up. That's so aggressive. Only one contract though, but pretty good move so far. Just push it aside.
The 4 hours about to close. I think the 4 hours pretty bearish. I feel like, dude, we didn't get a good wick.
We'll
see.
Chat, how many of you guys played shorts with me there though? It took quite a while, right?
I like 60 points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is it a longing? This is where I'm thinking, like, do I want to hold this for extra points or just kill it and just wait for another one?
How many gaps up there about or now?
Now my card is declining after like 15 purchases. Even with verification. Oh, FundingX, please do something about this. This show a lot of time for more trades, guys. It's only like 1 hour in. 2 p.m. candle closure. I think 2 p.m. is gonna pretty much allow price to move lower. We did get SMT with ES, and that's what I'm noticing right now. I was a little distracted with my purchases from FundingX, but yeah, this is. I'm likely just gonna clip this out here for 50. And then we're gonna just keep on looking for shorts.
New hour or 4 hour but open. Let's see. Yeah, this 4 hour is pretty. We didn't sweep the previous day low on ES. I think that could be a possible draw. Still. For me, like anything above 920s would be bullish, but anything under that is still bearish.
Yeah. I think that's kind of like what I'm thinking too. Like if we get move 929.30s, that's gonna be very bullish. And if we can hold that, I think we're just gonna go back to like 25,000 plus pretty quickly. But
If we get
it's
a
getting
closure
rejection.
above 870, you see 880 is a 5-minute. If we get like a 5-minute change date of delivery, I might jab at this.
Uh-huh.
I'll show you what it's gonna look like.
Were you still looking at the 5-minute, by the way? Is that right? Let me see.
Yeah, we're holding it right now. This is a big if that I have marked up. I'll send it to you if we end up reversing.
Let me see. So this is for longs. You're looking for a closure. This is 1 minute or 5 minutes? No, it's 5 minutes.
Five.
On NQ, yeah, 5 minute. So you're kind of looking for kind of like a change delivery type of thing. OB Valley, and then you're going for 25 or 20. It's that SMC off these lows here. That was like, it missed the TP target, but it did run it on ES, so that's why I just decided to close it there. But for all I know, the buy's still lower, so we could just also continue pushing. Just see what we could do. Look at that. Someone said, Brian, my cousin says she likes you. What the heck?
That's funny. She wants personalized lessons from Brian Stonk.
I'm getting used, chat.
I am the cousin.
I should have probably took this on my Robinhood too, just a swing traded. You know, yesterday, I don't know if chat was here yesterday near the close, but let me see if I still have it up. I said I was shorting, I think this thing here, and I was going for like an 80 point TP target. It was like stop above here, 30 point stop, and at like 850 or no, 350, like near market close, it just started plummeting towards TP. And then there's some people that was talking about, like, you know, wins or loss, all stuff like that. We just finished it off. I actually ended up green. Let's see.
Buzzer beater.
That was good. That was good. That was like literally buzzer beater. This was this trade here. 820 short, target like 850, like 70 points. Hit the TP, kind of the bottom there too. So swing trading has been pretty solid this week. Scalping with like tight stop, like 20 point stop. It's been, you know, you just get stopped out. You might have to like re-enter or something. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Asking for a friend, are you single? Actually, me, Brian, and Lantor are in a 3-way relationship, so unfortunately, he's not single.
Lucid is soft breach. Brian, everywhere I look, most of the people are making money. How are prop firms staying solvent? So this is like the smoke and mirrors with social media. You're gonna see, like, let's say 100 people post payouts like, oh, I just made 10K, I just made 20K. That's a lot. You know, that could be like a good amount of money. But what you don't see is like 95% of people losing money from prop firms, just burning, tilting, and net negative. So just because, let's say me, Lanto, Desi, a few other prop traders are making bank from it, it's a casino. Like, if you were to go to a casino like Hard Rock or something, there could be some very good players, and the majority are just throwing their money down the drain.
This 5-minute on ES is about to fail. It's gonna put an OB in too. This is actually interesting. I think Loa Day could be in play here.
Yeah, that was a pretty good retrace. It just, I'm not sure if I would have played that. No, I guess I could have. Yeah.
This is difficult.
But yeah, every winner you see, what you don't see is like 10 other losers. Even more, maybe 20 losers that doesn't have social media. So.
Yep.
And then even the people who wins, if they don't, if they post a payout, right, and you haven't seen them post anything for a week or two, that they could be losing a lot, and then showing their wins, then losing a lot. So like if you're like trying to look out for someone or follow and see the consistency, you gotta see them keep on posting, and updating, because that's also the other side of the smoke where one win and then 2 weeks of losses, and then one win makes you appear like a good trader. We are dumping so freaking hard.
5-minute closure. It's calling my name, but they were about to get there before it even closed.
Chat, how many? I wanted to play that. I should have swung that shit, man.
I was like 100 points per trade.
Yeah, because I had shorts at 890, 897, 895, something like that, and yeah.
Chat, this is a good 5-minute closure on ES for lower prices. I'm not gonna lie.
Max number of accounts. Lucid. There's 5 accounts. Okay, we are in. We have the fun and next. I'm not allowed to buy more for some reason, even though I use different cards. They probably shut me off now. I think we have like 14 accounts. So let's cook, chat.
Full pour short right now, Brian. 2 minutes, go. No stop.
2 minis. I wanted to find something good. Let me see. 31. One day pass. So if we can pass them on stream, that'd be phenomenal. We are still dumping. Damn. Come on. Give me something. I want to short this too. I don't want to short it down here though.
ES lows is coming. Lower day.
Let's see if we can get a second short. First short did really well. Second short pending. You can't long this until we get the 15-minute closure above. This is like what it did. When you see this rebalance and wicked higher, close back in, that's a very bearish signature to me. And you're looking at higher time frame. Once it's flipped under, this is where I was starting to look for shorts and kept on looking for shorts and holding through it. And once I hit this TP, I'm trying to look for it again, but I'm not trying to chase it. But if we see another setup. Now it's 2 p.m. too. Let's see what we get. This is what's happening like yesterday, but the opposite. It gets a retrace and it flips. That's what I was going for yesterday too. I was hoping it flips, but yesterday just kept on running back up. How many guys in shorts already? We're holding. How many your entry here?
ES has 7 more points.
Wow. Dude, Desi, if I did the 2 minis, I might have already passed.
Chad, did anyone take the ES 5-minute?
Yeah.
So far, it's almost 10 points on that.
If it's NQ, it's like 30.
Just in case we tease the lows, I'll trim some at 54. But I want 51 on this.
2 mini is 30 points. I think so, right? Is that right? I'm doing the 25.
Brian, I told you to slam the 2 minis.
I know.
I was not kidding, bro.
I think you need like 35 points probably, because 1500 prop target.
Yeah.
For those who said they're looking for longs, I wouldn't try to long it until 1, we probably go for the lows, and 2, we see some strength, because you're gonna catch a knife here. Like if you're looking at a higher time frame, this is pretty much like, let's walk you through the daily. We fill the daily FVG perfectly. We're rejecting from it. You look at the 4 hour, we did the same thing. 4 hour breaker here, fill the balance, rejecting from it, and then we're likely going to go to 658s at this rate with NQ. Look, time frame alignment and just telling you lower, especially the 15-minute as well. This is watching you. If we were to be bullish, we would already flip this. We didn't. We rebalance and reject. So that's why I was very aggressive shorts. And if my live account was good, I'm pretty sure I'll be at 25k holding through this now, because we were at 17k trying to short this at like 900s, which is very little drawdown compared to like almost 150 points downside already. It's still going. I think we're gonna go for lower day.
I think so too. ES is 4 points away.
Someone said Lanto is about to get a CR7 if 663 hits. Is that a card, Desi? Do you know? CR7?
It's Ronaldo. It's because every time he posts Ronaldo, he
Okay,
he does
okay.
he gets
I
100k
was thinking of
day.
that, but I was like, why does it sound like I sound like Ronaldo and a car at the same time? Did he reshort? I'm assuming he reshorted then.
He probably did, yeah. Me and him took the exact same trade on the short earlier. Literally identical.
But yeah,
ES needs to slam this.
you guys just gotta follow the bias. Honestly, the commentary today has been pretty clear cut. Just short, short, short. Only long will be flip above, and you make your own decisions. This was not bad. In hindsight, here, this entry here would have been pretty clean. More of a hindsight. I thought Lanto was talking about a car. He's like, okay, boy is gonna make a lot of money. He said, if I do good, gonna get a car.
Yeah, Brian is not real, bro. Oh my god.
I think we hit low day. We might try to SMT it.
I think so. I think that's what's gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna be safe and trim ES right now a little bit. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. About 10 points right there. I'm gonna go break even on the rest of them.
Pretty
I was
good,
waiting for the
pretty good.
inversion. Fucking finally happened.
Yeah. Honestly, pretty S tier day, like in price action.
It is. There you go. There's the TP, guys. If anyone took that inversion, make sure to trim right here.
Yeah.
51 is my ultimate draw here. Like 3 more points.
S tier trading day, guys.
That was very good.
You don't really get price action this easy and like easy to read. I mean, often.
Yep.
If you guys notice, we never spoke of longs just once today, really. It's just been short, short, short.
All right, yes. Few more points.
Go for a low day, right?
Literally 1 more point. There we fucking go. Good shit. Chad, if you guys took Brian's play, obviously you're up crazy. If you took my ES play, that's up 15 points. Whew, nice. That was good.
Here's some noties.
That was some good shit right there.
I wonder if we come back up from here.
I think we might low-key just pop back up. Maybe not like the whole thing, but some of it. We still have E or NQ lows on the 4 hour. What was NQ lows at 670?
That just dumped so crazy.
It did.
Yeah, I'm looking at 658s. Aren't you?
We're going on ES. Oh my god, dude, my runners. I'm gonna close everything here. I'm not gonna get greedy.
Yeah. Trailing method today with deliver like this would have been cracked. Especially you had a good entry. Still going. $658 is still the goal. Maybe after that, you could be looking to see if it wants to flip back up. But I think we're going to be drawn to this pretty aggressively. Just be mindful of that, chat. day though. Wow. How much?
That
Should we do a
was.
poll? P&L check, guys. Let's see. Let's see. You guys can be honest. If this is an anonymous poll, no one knows who says what. Let me know. I'm trying to hold this area here. I'm not sure how much I can really do because we still have draw lower. We could get a rebalance though, but eventually I think we still press lower.
Yep.
We're not finished yet. But if you guys want to look at the reports, 17 G's up today. Let's take a look at the monthly calendar here for October. I've been stepping it up. I have not been slowing down. Stepping on the gas, basically. If it loads. Ooh, look at that drive. I was expecting a little bit higher here, but nope. Just gonna get in the higher time frame support area. If we get like really low 600s, I might be doing a swing trade on my Robinhood for maybe next week. I've been pretty good with swings. Kiddis Michael's 75k up. Holy crap.
Who is?
I don't know. Someone and just commented 75k.
Yeah, probably some big P&Ls that they did because we just melted straight off of the SMT at highs. Really didn't pull back much. Thank you. About to tag his 4-hour low.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Yep. Damn, they're trying to fuck up my my cash and puts today.
Oh yeah, they are.
They actually try to fuck shit up, or be. I was hoping to see if I could swing some longs, but I didn't even have time to open up. I was like literally about to open up my Robinhood just to put like probably 2-3 contracts in to swing because it's a big port, and then just reverse 30-40 points back up already. Jesus,
it's so aggressive, dude. Holy shit, dude. I think this is where I need to like. I hit all my targets, dude. The more I trade now, the riskier it gets. Yeah, and it's just like. I think I'm cash for today.
Dude, and why this is so easy is like I feel like I can see where everything's going. So like the draw 658, I feel like that has to be hit before I even think of longs. Under that, I'm open to swinging it, and if I did that, that would have been like 60 points already. Like in 1 minute, that swing could have just turned to a scalp at that rate. It'd be like 3,000, 4,000. And if chat was able to capitalize based off of like what I'm thinking, find the report generated. October, Desi, this live count's up $51,000 a day, or
that's
not today. October,
16 days.
Yeah, 16 days.
That's cracked, dude. Give me 1 second, I'll be back.
Yeah. Did anyone in chat long this drive here? It could be a scalp. It could be a swing. For me, I was gonna swing it most likely. Trying to see if we can get back to like. Kind of midpoint here, like this previous swing low. So it's been like 100-point swing. Scalped it. You guys scalping it? I mean, I would too, honestly. When I have it plan a swing and it just gets like a half my target in the first few minutes, that's a sign for me to just take it. Don't stress about it anymore. That's what I do all the time. But bless the freaking stream. Bless the day. It's like if you're waiting for signal bot, even like I guess if you're waiting for signal bot, this could have been an easy trade. But make your decisions. Listen to commentary. This has been a pretty easy day. That's why I said S tier day, because you don't really get days like this where it's this easy to trade. Bro, I'm already out. 60, 70 point reversal. I would have been out too, honestly. I'm not even in front. I've been like, thanks. Jackson caught the bottom. It's about to be another bottom at this rate. Probably not gonna look to swing long until we actually do one more bigger drive. Now it looks like we want to see more, but this is starting to go pretty aggressive now. I guess we're up almost 1% on the day or so far. Oh yeah, the Lucid account, guys, took 3K payout, made some money today. These accounts are up 13,000 each on 5 accounts, and if you see the calendar here, we've just been steadily going up. We're going for the next payout, guys. So I think it's 8 trading days, but you need 5. You need to fit the 5 days. So it'd be today, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Probably this day would be where I qualify, and then just 3 more days, so 27. You'll literally be able to make 30,000 per month with Lucid here, and then I'll likely be moved to live soon, just because this is already my, I think, second or third payout. I forgot. I know you don't trade Go, but you've been paying attention. Desi actually have been getting me into it. I haven't really sat down and looked at it, but way too many people have told me to look at Gold, where I feel like I have to. I'm obligated to now.
We're back.
Yeah. The chat's talking to me about Gold now. I just told him, like, freaking Desi would try to put me on. Other people try to put me on. I think Lumi even tried to put me on a little bit. And then just like various people, like everyone is, all the ICT traders, I think, also is like, let's start trading Gold. It's like, where does it even come from? But this,
bro, it only
like
goes up, man. You could blindly long that shit in the last 2 months, and it only goes up. It's fucking incredible, dude.
That's funny.
Bro, I want to long this shit so bad, bro. I'm like holding off. We must stay disciplined, chat.
Why open a swing position on Robinhood?
Do it. Do it. Or, yeah, I guess. What would be your risk? Because, I mean, you don't like options, huh?
I usually put the futures like 100 points, 80 points on NQ and target pretty much big move. Like, so like for me, I would probably target maybe run back to like somewhat close to 900, like a little bit under 900. Yeah. If I had it like 600, that low, like 200 point target at least. This is starting to look good for actually move back up though.
Let me dim you. All right, chat. I'm gonna head out. They got plumbing shit coming in to my apartment, so I gotta go sort that shit out.
All right. You're good.
All right. Peace and love, chat. All right, Brian. Talk to you.
Yeah, see ya.
All right.
Wow. I'm in the drive here. So, little recap is short. No long. And then once we hit 658, something like this 4-hour low, this is where I was like, I'm ready to long. And this could have been like a 100K day, honestly, if I were to play a little bit more aggressive, especially on my fundeds. I haven't been touching my fundeds today. This is my live count. My live count is already total 20, I think 25. Trump announcement at 3:10 tell me Trump is not gonna pump this shit back up. I feel like he is. We have this. No, we don't have a breaker. This is not a breaker. My bad. Didn't take this low out, so this is not a good OB that I would reference. Probably 5-minute flip. If you want to keep on scalping this and you want it to like run good, just wait for a closure, especially on the 5. Not the 1. The 1 is too fickle. Can you do a giveaway? Okay, guys, let's do it. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway here. Let's do it on the Discord this time. We'll do 2, and then tomorrow we'll probably do 3 or 4. Ooh, it's not working. Chat is not working. This is not me doing this. I'm trying to. There we go. I was gonna say maybe there's no giveaways. There we go. Why did you remove ICT from title? I don't really know. Does that concern? Is that gonna change anything from our experience in trading if it's there or not? I'm not even sure. The title has been the same for like over a year. Some people are just worried about like things that shouldn't matter, honestly. But yeah, this month, I feel like this month I've been really focused on my cash count. I think prop side, I should be up like maybe 60,000-70,000 so far this month, or like last like few weeks. But my live side, we've been really eating up the live lately. Let's see what we're looking like. We're at 1,000,027. 3 weeks, or no, last week 37,000. Last month 65,000. So like this account plus my trade evade, that's like already 100,000. That's a 6-figure month already. And then 3 months, 99,000. I kind of started trading more aggressively, as you know, like in the September. No, not September. I was probably like, yeah, near the end of September, honestly. But this is possible. You do good in props. You funnel it to your cash count. Trade both. Right now, my focus is not funded to prop firms, but it's gonna be soon. Probably soon once I get more funded for FundedNext and other firms. Get that shit back in, and then we're gonna do 6 figures for prop firms, six figures for my like Robinhood, 6 figures for my trade evade. It's gonna be crazy, man. And most likely 2026 we're gonna be in Puerto Rico. Less taxes, just gonna scale my shit up. We're gonna take over, and we're gonna have enough capital. We'll be our own hedge fund essentially. That's gonna be fire, dude. That's gonna be. I can't wait for that. For that to be like the goal. Because then, like, if I made 100,000, let's say in one day, that's money that I'll keep because capital gains is 0, and I'm not paying like 40% in all fees. It's gonna be crazy. Pay your taxes. Shit, I pay way too much. 2025 is gonna be like probably 500,000 or more, honestly, because I'm also up like I think 1 million in prop payouts alone. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. 2025 is gonna be a large bill. Are you looking to long here? I think this is going to be difficult. Longing, if you are asking if I want to really long scalp back up, it's like we need some strength above here. Down here is we can actually edge lower. If you're talking about swings, you're gonna try to get as low as possible, like under close to 660s right now. 0% tax in Puerto Rico. Yes, for capital gains. Let's see. Let me see. We have the giveaway ready. 6 more minutes. You guys want to enter? We're doing 2 giveaways of your choice. Pick any giveaway. Okay. We're just chopping back and forth right now. I'm waiting to see if we have the strength, and then we're likely gonna rebalance all the way back up. What are you doing with so much money? I just like growing stuff, honestly. Like, that's like hard work output, and growing it up. And then, you know, your boy could be retired in like 2 years, 3 years, just because it's just doing so well. And I think at one point I'm gonna elevate to my trading where I don't need to be trading daily. I like trading daily right now, but there's gonna be one point where I would just be a swing trader. Maybe I'll put like a few hours every week, manage my position, and still have more output than I would do trading daily scalping. And then you have a lot of capital. You probably have like 5-10 million your portfolio at that rate. And I want to get you guys up there too. Yeah, diversify too. That's gonna be very important for me. But a lot of you guys are asking, like, how do I get here? How do you get to this point? The main thing is just really trade prop firms. You build a funded, get a payout, copy trade, add more funded, trade copy multiple prop firms. And then at one point, like, it's not as, I promise you, it's not as hard as you think to get 100K per month in prop payouts. Once you trade like a few prop firms, all you need is like 4 prop firms, 5 prop firms to do that. There's like 10 out there right now. There's probably 8 that I actually vouch for, like, or actually would like recommend highly. And many of them are on my website already. But yeah, first you gotta lock in your trading. That's number one. You don't need more capital. You don't need more prop firms. You don't need anything. If you lock in your trading, it's just gonna work that way, where you're just gonna slowly keep on adding, and eventually you're like, whoa, I just have 30 fundeds, and I make like $1,000 on one account. Copy these 30 accounts. You made 30,000 that day, and that kind of reach would be normalized to you. And that's what you're seeing a lot of people. I think Lanto right now is kind of, he broke the barrier into making more like 100K days rather than 100K months. But I like to play conservative. He's going aggressive, so there could be a month that he could be up like 400K. Who knows, honestly. But yeah, make sure you guys rep the code SMART too, because we're the one thing that help you is payout bonus. If you get a payout, we'll give you a free account, helps you with scaling, and it'll be no activation fee as well. So that's like a free shot to give you more funding. And then instead of 1 account, you have 2 accounts. You get to pay out on them. You get 3 accounts. You get to pay out another firm, 4 accounts. It just keeps on adding. You don't have to spend anything. So I'm probably gonna make some videos on this because it is gonna be helpful for you guys. Let me see the giveaway. I think 2 more minutes, by the way, if you guys wanted to give away. I'll post a link to the Discord. You just gotta press 1 button. For people who got old accounts from Next, how do we link? Honestly, it's kind of, I think you're tied permanently. If you want to go to the extreme, you could create a new account and then ask to get deleted. That's what I've seen people do and it worked, but that's a pretty big extreme. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to. Puerto Rico is like the first milestone where it would allow me to scale up, because in 1 year, I feel like I could do like 5 million plus. Because if this year I'm already doing a lot, and I have more capital to work with, nothing changes. I'm not trying to size up, or in a way I am sizing up, but you'll have more capital, more funding, you more experience. It's gonna be very easy to really ramp up your trading. And I don't plan to live in Puerto Rico the rest of my life. I feel like it's gonna be for like 3 to 5 years, get myself up to a status, or get myself enough capital where I could start a hedge fund, and then go back to the States, and then probably be swing trading more, because I've been liking swing trading a lot. But trading is your freedom. I made a tweet about this. Let me just reference it just real quick. While we're waiting for something, I don't know if we'll get something now, because it's getting a little tricky. I still want to see this closure first before I even play anything. I feel like it'll be a long. I'm not going to short this most likely. Shorting, I've been shorting all stream. This is starting to look like a better long, in my opinion. Long for a swing, most likely. I'm not sure how scalping would work here. It's getting a little tricky. Oh, we might actually get this change the delivery here too. This just moved like 50 points in a candle. That's just how incredible the volatility is for day. And we're gonna see probably a quick retrace and then push straight back up. Again, another opportunity for swings if you were to grab it. Again, wow. This is that change that delivery here. So if you think this is actually gonna be flipping here, which could be early, this could be what you're looking for push higher. The giveaway's going up. The giveaway's not done yet. Let me see. All right, 2 winners today. It's almost winning. Now you won this time. And frying pan. Make a Discord ticket if you want here, guys. Congrats. This looks pretty good for a move back up now. Confirmation would be if this 5 minute can close above. This jab will also get the breaker here. So this would be that breaker, and then it'll just help propel price much higher. If you're playing this 1 minute change delivery, this is what you're looking for. Quick drive, and then move straight back up. You'll be looking for this closure here to confirm on the 5, and then it should be set. But let me pull up the tweet, guys, that I want to reference, because I think while we're talking about this is also very, very important to me. This is what I want to reference. I used to question what I should be doing in my life, switch majors, tried countless ventures, dropped out in my 4th year. This is true here. 4th year, 3-year done already, 1 more year left, and I was really trying to juggle trading tremendously, and it was not possible to do both, because the 4th year is the most strenuous year. You have to commit. I was engineer at the time, so like you have to do a lot of project, you have to do internship, a lot of things I won't be able to touch trading. So I made a decision to pause my graduation and my basic trajectory for a career to pursue trading. So one thing that I want to do, I didn't want to live unhappy. This is very important to me. Unhappy is like if you had a job where you didn't like it, you're not passionate about it, you're waking up, you're forcing yourself to really get out there instead of just, doing because you like it. For me now, trading has been something that I don't have to put an alarm on. I wake up because I want to, and I stream, I do things I want to. But yeah, trading was my freedom. And if you are struggling to find your path, you just keep on chasing it, and then eventually it all makes sense one day. This is something I think about a lot. and I kind of wrote out for the first time on Twitter. Maybe I said something similar in the past, but this is something that I've been thinking about since like 8th grade. I feel like what I want to do, and this is what I followed with. So if that kind of resonated with you, trading is the freedom. You just got to really commit to it, and then things will make sense. And it's not gonna make sense if you fail, if you over leverage, things like that. It's just not gonna be good. But eventually you might actually hit something. Once you commit enough, discipline, good habits, kill bad habits, and then really push it to the point where you're satisfied with what you do. And prop firms is honestly the other thing that just helps you bridge that, because it's understandable that you might not have capital. You might have like $1,000, $500 to your name. You can't really do much with it. Even if you're a very top tier trader, you double your account. That's not that much. But with prop firm, you spend like $100 on like a Funding Next account or any account with no activation fee. You can make that to $1,000, reinvest that to more prop firms, more funding, and then eventually just make 5 figures a month, 6 figures a month, and just be financially free. How do you deal with the Dallas backed up? I think one main thing that helped push me is like, once I stopped school, there was no way back. So it was like, no plan B. It was just, this has to work. If it doesn't work, you're done. And you really can't really gamble with that. So you're just kind of grinding every single day for years and years until you actually hit something. This is pushing here. I'm still waiting to see how far we can hold if this 5-minute flips, but I'm probably going to be wrapping up soon today here. We're like 20 minutes before 3 p.m. Trump speaks then, but I think long swings would work. If you're looking for long swings, this is where we're looking at. We're looking for a push higher. In this 15-minute gap, we're likely going to take a nice stab at it inside, regardless if we want lower or not. This to me just looks pretty good for a draw. And we already took the 4-hour low, so strong liquidity got tapped. And we got a pretty good reaction from there. So this to me is pretty good for a nice push back up. He's 24. I'm probably done telling people that I'm 14 now. I feel like we age past that now. But I'm gonna wrap up the soon. That was a lot of talking. Once we get this high, if you were able to get this long, pretty good here. Yeah. What else? If you guys want to ask me any question, I'll stick around for a few more minutes. But pretty much a good drive up here. I expect higher, honestly. But if you want to scalp this, just because it's like going back and forth, feel free to. If you're looking for targets, I want to say like 780, 770s minimum. Kind of the midpoint here of this 15. And the way that you can frame that is just based off this 1 minute here. So this one is now a change day delivery because we have this down close candle. We flipped it, change day delivery with a 15-minute draw of the gap here that's untapped, unmitigated. And we have like a 1 minute fair value gap retrace. And I believe this is going to move higher from here. But I'm probably not going to. I had this on my Robinhood. Good entry here. I'll just close this out. I'm satisfied with the day. This is like, what, 30 points? Nice. Go to wrap up. So ask any questions, I'll answer it, and then I'm good with the day. Today, it's been like 25 G's a day. Very good. S tier day again. S tier, man. Let me see. You take DMs. I can't really help everyone. I am such a freaking... Oh boy. Me closing it out, and then the next, not even a minute yet, like 20 seconds later, 30-point rip higher. Do you see how bad I could be with like when I'm like satisfied? I should have just put break even on, let it rip. How many of you guys took this trade, guys? This was a fire entry here too. Very little drawdown. The stop was bigger, but it's because you're looking for a bigger target. This is like already almost not 2R, 1.6. How the fills for Robinhood? It's very similar. I'm only using Robinhood. We're up 5K on NQ today. I'm only using Robinhood just because I have a lot of cash with your puts and shares and everything, so it just helps me consolidate. But at the same time, I have a Trade Evade account that I focus mostly on futures, so I have a mixture of both, and I like that. So if I just want to scalp aggressively, I'll have it on scalp on futures. I mean, I'll have it in my Trade Evade. Type 1, if you took longs here, that was freaking a beauty of anything, if I could say so there. What a freaking beauty here. You had a few attempts too, like even like, oh, I missed this long, was like, what happens here? 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 There's like 6-7 minutes of just holding here. And my TP was looking, my main TP was like 780s. I'm not trying to go for like hundreds of points because Trump is about to speak soon. But midpoint here. So if I put the midpoint, I think it's 780s, 780s, 770s. No, it's a little bit higher. 784. That's a very good target for me. Dude, price cannot get easier today. I'll tell you that. That's the max TP that I will go for here. So 784s, that'll be very close to 2R, even with a 40-point stop. I don't recommend doing tight stops today just because it's so volatile. Let's freaking go, chat. Let's freaking go. Even though I didn't hold that all the way, I think I took it for like 30s here, so like 30 points. Missed out another 50. Every single trade idea we said today worked out perfectly. That's all I want to say. And if you guys want to see it again tomorrow, show up for Friday. I think Atlanta would be on with us, but pretty easy week. You're getting FOMO. I didn't touch my funded today. I honestly wanted to only focus on my live today, but if I did trade funded, I think we would have doubled up. Except my Lucid. Lucid is the only one I trade a day, which I'm pretty sure all I need is 900 bucks, right? It's 20% consistency. There's no reason for me to make anything more than that, but pretty good there. TPT or Funded Next? I honestly like both. I can't tell you which one I like more. It depends on your preference. Those are like kind of top 3 at least in my books, both of them. Took an L this morning, was down 300, up 687 with Desi and Brian streaming today. Nicely done. 7 green days in this PA login streak I had. So started it off red, and then you made 900 back. Now you're up 687. That's what we're talking about, baby. That's what we're talking about. How does Lanto do 100K days? I literally did 25,000 on 2 accounts, which is my Robinhood and my Trade Evade. Imagine if I just copy like 10 accounts or 20 accounts. It's not that hard. Like 100K days are not that hard when you are already a very experienced trader and you're just, all you do is just copy trade more fundeds. So if you have 20 accounts, that's just 5K per account. If you have 40 accounts, that's just 2.5K per account. But are you currently in this buy? Not anymore. I would not chase this now. This is something that I was just going for a swing here, like nice 90 point swing. Can't do any better today. Freaking love today. Yeah, Lento does use his TPT live, so it's 5 accounts, and he also trade his other lives. So like it's like kind of like 7 accounts. So imagine this copied with multiple other lives, like six other lives. That'll be like almost 100K a day for me, only on 6 accounts. But I wouldn't try to replicate that until you really get there. People will try to do that and they're gonna get cut. They're gonna get cooked. Oh, by the way, one last thing, maybe before we wrap this up. I made a poll here for, Smart Points has something we did with the reward stick. It's been very nice, very smooth with the marketplace. Something that I am looking to work with my team is, which would you prefer to receive your payout? Why is it showing this? There we go. Receive your payout bonus. The first one is what we're doing right now. Free eval matching size. You have to submit a form. The firm verifies it to the back end. If it's verified, you'll get matching count, like 50K, 100K, 150K, whatever it is. Number 2 is something that I like personally, maybe make our life easier. You reward seek it. The firm automatically notifies us that you get a payout, and then you just instantly receive smart points. I think the smart points we're thinking about is like anywhere from 800 to 1,000 points, so enough probably for you to get a 50K count. We might even add it, not limited to 1, and just as many as you want, but then the points are probably like 500. Something like that. I think there's a lot of ways we can go about that. So if you get 5 payouts, you can get 2,500 points or something. Stat. And then the third one is the one that I could also lean with. Receive a prop card. So it's like, if you get a payout, you have this card. Just in case you have max allocated, you can just redeem it when you need it. And you can collect them. I don't mind this either. This is also interesting, but this is probably the one that I think most people will like. So I'll kind of explain it there. What do you guys think right now? I think we might try to expand to not having a limit on 1 bonus per month for each firm, and just if you had, let's say, 10 payouts, we'll probably have to. I don't know how we'll do it. We could do it like where the first one gets maximum, the next one gets like 80%, 60%, 50%, 40%, and it slowly trickles down that way. It might seem unfair, but like that's a lot of money that we're going to be investing. Or we might cap it out to like you only receive like maybe 3,000 smart points every single month from bonuses. That's $300 basically. Something like that. It has to be a cap somewhere or we're going to get killed. So place your vote if you want to. We had some website issues today. I think it's fixed now. And the marketplace is likely going to get added with a few things that I mentioned here. This is going to be restocked. We're going to restock everything, but we're going to have Funding Next and Trade Day, as well as, I think, Edgeful and FX Replay. I think you guys know Edgeful, right? It's like the data. We're going to get it to you guys for free here. Edgeful and then FX Replay, which is the backtesting software that I think most people actually use if they don't use already TradingView. So these two, I think they cost like $50 each. We're going to get it to you guys for points purchase, and we're going to pay it directly from them. So let me know if this is good for you guys. This is where you kind of get the data. So if you can show like the gap fill or something, or I don't know. Some people like it. And backtesting, backtesting pretty simple. These guys are really good at backtesting, I think. I haven't really tried them as much though. And then any other tools? We were looking at TradeZella, but I hope hopefully Tradecopia would have already be a nice journaling system, so we don't need another journaling. Would there be a 25K account added? I think so. I think that's what we're gonna also do. But yeah, if you guys have ideas, let me know in the let me know in the Discord. If you comment any of the ideas, I think we have a suggestion channel somewhere. Either that or just say in the prop channel. Yeah, prop channel is fine too. If you guys let me know of ideas, if we use it, we might even reward you. That's what we do sometimes. Trade path. Oh, is that Justin Weirland? Trade path. Trade path. How good is it? This is just more trade journal, right? I thought that was Kane for a second. I mean, this could work. Oh, he actually did it with TradeZella stuff too. So this is a competitor TradeZella. That's interesting. We can make it happen. All right, I think that's good enough here. Close to 3 p.m. Jackson. Oh, Jason. At the stream, I'm gonna load it up. We actually just submitted another order for Tradeify. We bought like I think 100 accounts total of the big accounts. And it cost us like I think $30,000. So we're spending a lot of money. I don't know how good. Of course, the commission revenue helps it, but it's a lot. And then they just take out our commission, so I don't think we're making anything this month from Tradeify. We're just freaking spending it. They should send me the invoice. The invoice is gonna be insane. Yeah. This is off of one order. I can't show the coupons, but we have to buy this at full price just because to make it work. 28,000 invoice for not even a full order, just like, you know, refilling it for 150k accounts. It's so fucking much, but it's gonna be worth it. Anyways, I'll wrap this up here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We basically shorted kind of like the top area, not as tippy top, but like right before it flipped, and then we long basically the bottom, not the absolute bottom, but the bottom where it's like low risk bottom, low risk buy opportunity. This is where I like. I don't really like as much trying to catch a knife, but once we kind of bounce around a little bit, you can see something. You can even mark this as a breaker if you like here. This could be a breaker here. This could be a change of delivery. 1 minute FEG. A lot of confluence here where I just see once it's confirmed here, retap back inside. We're gonna just see a nice drive. The main reason was this 15-minute unmitigated gap, and this is pretty clear that just gonna smack into. Great stream though. Can I find the guide for redeeming TPT rewards? It's in the dashboard. It's pretty easy. I'll wrap this up here, guys. See you guys. Join me tomorrow. We're gonna be making again. We're gonna try to push. We're halfway in the month. I'm pretty sure my live up over 100k. Not even going for payout, so I want to see how far we're gonna do with it. I'm not forcing any trades. I'm just letting the trade run, and we're just building these accounts up. So tune in tomorrow, guys.